Peggy 16.
Mortal teenager Billy Batson has been granted the power of lightning to become the Earth's mightiest mortal, and Shazam dominates the battlefield with his gift. As a melee enforcer with good power damage, survivability, and initiation, Shazam is a heavy hitter who can be difficult to deal with. Shazam is an energy-based character. All of his skills draw their cost from his quickly refilling store of energy. His passive is Power of Zeus, which increases his power damage as his health increases, and his health as his power damage increases. Speed of Mercury causes you to dash to a target enemy, knocking them to the ground and dealing damage. Mystic Power and Mystic Defense are actually a single skill that allows Shazam to switch between his two forms. When switching to Power, he unleashes a chain lightning attack that bounces between enemies dealing power damage, and his basic attacks regenerate energy. When switching to Mystic Defense, Shazam gains a shield that absorbs damage, and he will regenerate energy whenever he is attacked. Lightning Field is a toggle ability that can stay on as long as you have energy, slowing and damaging all enemies around Shazam. For shock and awe, use your final ability, Shazam! You will briefly transform into Billy, quickly charging a long distance, then transform back into Shazam in a large burst of lightning. Nearby enemies will be heavily damaged and knocked up. An all-out brawler with two devastating initiation abilities with spammable damage and shields make him a force to be reckoned with. Your bread and butter is switching between Mystic Power and Defense to give Shazam both damage and a shield on a short cooldown. But knowing which form will provide you the most energy return is key to keep up Lightning Field as long as possible. Rather than blowing your cooldowns all at once for burst, save Speed of Mercury for Shazam to follow up on an opponent when they've used their abilities to escape, allowing you to constantly stick onto them. The range on your ultimate is long enough that you can set up unexpected ganks over walls and net quick kills for your teams. However, remember to play more cautiously when your ultimate is on cooldown, as you're missing a major source of damage, disruption, and escape. When initiating fights, be ready to react quickly and pick up an out-of-position target, but you don't always need to use your ultimate immediately. In order to not overextend past your team, save your ult for when your opponent's high priority and soft damage dealers are near the front line. To fit your role as an enforcer, it is important to grab defense early, and in particular health, so that you can soak up poke damage from your opponents before having to use your ult. To allow you to initiate when needed and then escape from a fight, grab super speed as well as consume matter for more survivability. The power of Zeus, the speed of Mercury, Shazam bolts across the field.